Great. Spawn at night. Spawn at night. Okay, I get out of my own thing because I'm not low on hearts. Okay, I gotta figure out where my own doors are. Is he on my doors? Oh, great, he is. What is he even got? What does he have? I don't know what that is. Let me see if I can get through here. I need to eat. Oh, I guess I can show you some of the updates if I can get out of here. Scooter. Great. Thank you, Scooter, for that. I gotta fix that in the morning. Okay, I can now show you some of the updates that we have to Minecraft. I don't know if the chunky food was part of it last time, because it's been a hot minute since I did any of that. But yeah, the food is chunky now. It's kind of nice. So we have gotten rid of the wolf mod, because it was stopping horses from spawning or any other doggies. As you can see, thanks to me and my friend Light, I have another dog. I've done a lot of updates to this place, actually. So I'm going to take a look at some of those now. And here's one of the biggest updates. My aquarium. Unfortunately, our original fish we had at the beginning of this realm got killed because I didn't realize that putting glass panes instead of these glass blocks would leak everywhere and then kill my fish. That's what happened. I tried to get me a new one, but he's not exactly the same. But I really do appreciate it. But here is my new aquarium with a lot of fish. Trying to get one of every fish. It goes upstairs too, which we will look and go up there. I have upgraded our nature room here. I'm planning to put a fox in here. This is going to become my fox area. I made a den over there. Gates. Tried to eliminate a lot of things that would get the fox killed. This is what happened last time. You can see there's not really many bushes or cacti in here this time. Instead of having salmon in this super small pen, I put some cod, which actually fit perfectly in here. It made it a little bit more naturey. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a pet fox and throwing in here. Boop, boop. Let's go upstairs so I can show you all the fish tank from upstairs before I do anything. Here is the part of this fish tank that's upstairs. So when people come in here from the First Step Village and first join the realm, excuse me, I just woke up a little bit ago. It's just working 7 days a week. It's a lot. I got really tired and fell asleep for a nap. I got up here late. But yeah, you'll be met by my aquarium coming through. And that bedroom right there, very special, because you'll be able to come in here. If you choose to sleep in here for your night, you get to see my fish. So much I feel like claiming it as my upstairs bedroom. No, this is, I'm going to just label this as a VIP bedroom experience. We got a mod that puts furniture. They got the furniture all up in all these rooms. Really nice. I'm really proud of me and my friends. It was me and Light and Poppy who worked on this. I don't remember if anybody else helped. I can't remember because it was a bit ago, but they did. Probably would have been Eddie. Not sure if not came on during that point in time. But let's get out of here and take a look at everything else I've done in the meantime. So as you can see, I've destroyed this entirely. I am making this into a spider horse pen. I have no need of a farm. My friends all have enough farming equipment for me. I don't need it. I have added a mud pit in there for the pigs. I haven't got any of the new and extra pigs yet, but they now have a mud pit they can go into, which is really cool. I don't know if they'll walk into it enough when they go in it, but they actually sink in the mud. See? And sometimes they gain mud on it. I put it in there because sometimes pigs gain mud on themselves now, and I wanted there to be a realistic reason why they gain mud. So now they have it. I'm trying to make my pens all more ethical for my animals. So I've made them all bigger. They all now can go and see their friends. So we have an extra horse mod. There's thousands of extra horses on this map now. I'm trying to find one of the newer horses. I have one of them. Okay, so here's two of the newer horses. I don't know why they just stand back here. But sometimes they come back here. Some of these newer horses in the mods, they like coming in back corners and just standing. So I had eventually I'd push them out here, trying to get them to wander around. They still end up in that back corner. So I push them back out again. So this is all the horses I have. They're pretty unsorted at the moment. They all are slow or just don't have any great stats. And I don't kill horses. I will not kill horses. And I don't let people kill horses near me. So let's go there. This is my skeleton horse pen. They're having a big time in there. My Spidey horse needs friends, I know. I try to get every horse friends. Right now, he's just by himself, and I gotta finish building it. This is my creeper horseman. These are actually... Hold on, quick snack. Some of my favorite horses from this mod. These are so cute and adorable. So until I got him a friend, he also didn't much. Where's his friend? There he is. See what I mean? The horse mod that tend to go in those back corners and sit. But he would just sit and never move. I got him a friend. Now he moves around a lot. So I'm glad. This is more open now. Hold on. Let me find the other door. I really need to start making my gates different colors so I can find them easier. So this is my donkey pen. As you can see, some wild horses ended up in there. But look how many donkeys I have. You can tell I have an obsession with donkeys. I gotta get shears and get all the pack socks. I like my animals to be able to rest without having all the tack on. But yeah, this is my donkeys. And here is my mule pen, where I have Pumpkin. And because I used to work at a mule farm, and my favorite is where Suki. This is my Suki, because I have a mule in real life. Her name is Suki. And where I used to board her, and it's a wonderful place. I miss it to death. It's like a second home to me. One of my favorite mules there, his name was Pumpkin. So I tamed another mule. Didn't tame, I got another mule, sorry. And because Suki needed a friend, and gave her Pumpkin. Now, Suki and Pumpkin didn't get along well too much the first while, because Pumpkin would always push over to get petted a lot, and Suki did not. So you might think it's funny I put Pumpkin in here, but they became friends eventually later on. So this is how my horse pens used to be more like. Separated entirely. But Pumpkin is a great, wonderful mule. And I really miss Pumpkin and all the rest of the horses and mules at the farm. I'm in a different boarding farm now. And I haven't gotten to see Suki too much because I've been working 7 days a week. But she's happy there, and that's what matters. It's just closer to me. We moved, and I couldn't travel an hour both ways to be able to go see her anymore. It's like I got a Spidey horse in there. I don't know if it's, So this is what horse pens used to look like. As you can see, it's, not the greatest. Let's see, is that my Spidey horse? Or is that just a random Spidey horse? He's mine. Okay, so I'll have to take him and move him to visit the other Spidey horse, if I can. So Noctua made me a bunch of special horses, and I'm very, really grateful for it. As you can see, I gotta get special pens for these special horses as well. I love them to death. Those are all tied because they fly, and I gotta get them a flying pen. These are all the rainbow horses, and that's my special fire horse, who I love very, very much. And I got a zebra in here, too. I gotta get a special pen for the zebra at some point. Don't they sound cool? But yeah. Let me move that Spidey horse over. Really quick. Then I gotta show you my camels. Come on, Spidey horse. We gotta go bring you to your friend. I know you can travel. Come on. The one thing that hasn't changed is my rent-a-horse stables, and I'm honestly not sure what to do with them. They were here back when we started the realm for new players to come and use if they wanted anything, and they couldn't capture a horse or a donkey yet. So I still have them all over the place, but, I'm just not happy with the way the pens are, and I also don't know how to, keep the theme of renting stables when... Let's see, I think they climb fences. Yeah. And start up on walls and fences, and so that's why he's tied. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You need to get in here. But I'll figure it out at some point. I gotta get this all grassed up. There you go. So I'm curious. I've been trying to see if these guys will climb double height fences. I've been told they do, and I'm going to take people's word for it and build them a whole enclosed pen. Yep. Well, no, they can't. Oh. They might not be able to climb double height fences, which is really going to help me out a lot if I can just double height all the fences. But they can climb strip and all walls. So that's because they're going to fence in their barn, if that's the case. Can't tell if it's the leads that's spurring them doing that, or they actually can't climb double height fences. But now it's an experiment for later. I have to show you my camels. I want to run through my rainbow horse pen. Excuse me, I said I just got up a little bit ago. Have a nap. I have my favorite creeper horses that I don't have names yet. I'm name tagging all of my animals one by one. I haven't gotten time to take the saddle off the zebra either. That was cute. So we have animation packs. So the horses do more horse things. They'll rear up and play with each other. I don't know if they're going to do it. They'll roll, do things now. I'm really happy for the zebra. These are the rent-a-horse stables. You kind of see inside of there a bit. You saw my llama pen when I first landed, I think. But yeah, these. Oh, I'm going to show you my seahorse. These are my rainbow horses. Very, very grateful for them. They're beautiful. Hi. You know, I need to go through here, right? Thank you. This is my seahorse. I'm super proud. I went to travel to Lights Sea Monument Day, which I need to show off at some point. And I saw it and instantly fell in love. So the other blue ones I need to get, so it has friends. It has fist friends right now. Spent for abilities. I had to get help. Obviously, I had to get help for almost all of my stuff. Because I don't get to play very often, so my skill level is basically 0. But yeah, very proud of this. Very proud of that. Let's go to bed before I get murdered again. Oh, and I got a rocking chair. I'm very happy about. Underneath my nice little nature place, I get to sit and enjoy. We'll see how long it takes to get being an animal pen. Yeah, the axolotl pen hasn't changed any. I gotta do upgrades to the house as well I'm working on, but we will see. I like this. I can't wait to look out over a much better area, much better pen area. Eee! Y'all might have noticed I got better lighting than I have in past videos. I have my original light broke. My buddy Jay Cart had given me. And so I started using a lamp from our closet. And I now bought 2 lights. So I have much better lighting. I'm still trying to get a microphone and extra storage so I can film for longer periods of time. And that's something that happened in a video I haven't put out yet. It's gonna happen again. But this is my camel pen, which they also climb fences, also double high. I gotta get their saddles and stuff off too. I don't know if this pen is big enough for the camels, honestly. I'm thinking about making it bigger. So I'm trying to get it more deserty for them. I got the sand started. But yeah, I'm thinking about expanding it. We'll see though. I want to make sure that it's big enough for them. See, I gotta do something with the goats too, but I got a bunch of projects. But yeah, those are the upgrades from the last few videos. I feel like every video is just a new and better update, but yeah, I hope everyone likes it. I will see you all next time. Thank you very much. Bye.